Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I think I'm doing great. I'm working on the fourth side of this Afghan. And when I'm done with this, then I get to take this side apart because I did it wrong. No, not that side. One of the sides I did it wrong. Actually, yep, it's this side I get to take apart because I put it in the wrong spot. The first row of this side thing, because I want to keep that red ridge, and that side doesn't have it. Okay, so this one I need to trim, and this one I need to trim. Okay. Now I need to go back to white. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? We had a wonderful time last night, didn't we? So good to see you. Today's my haircut day. I'm just going to get a trim. I don't want to do anything drastic with my hair because my daughter's getting married in May next year. And I don't want to end up chopping it off and saying I hate it. So just get a trim to keep up the hairstyle I have now, which isn't much when I wear a headband, but what's awesome that my daughter's getting married. My son got married last year, actually officially a year and a half ago, during COVID shutdown. But he had the reception in September last year. Okay. So she's gonna even wear the dress I wore to my wedding. She's smaller than me, but I was smaller back then too. So she's gonna try it on, get it fitted for her. Hopefully they will be able to. She's gonna see about getting it made short sleeves. We got married in late October, so mine was long sleeves. And my daughter is shorter than me by a couple inches. I kept telling her when she was little, because my mother preserved my dress. She had it dry cleaned and preserved and boxed up and everything. So for 28 years, it was sitting in my closet on the top shelf in that big box. And I'd say, Jennifer, you see that big box? That's the wedding dress I wore to my wedding when Dad and I got married. We're saving it for you, for when you get married. And back then she was like, I'm never getting married. So when she told us she was getting ready to get married, she said, can I still wear your wedding dress? I thought that made my heart melt. Hi, how are you, Susan? It's so good to see you this morning. And Samantha, welcome in. How are you all doing? So, yeah, my daughter made me feel so special when she asked to wear my wedding dress for her wedding. Yeah. So everybody's saying hi to everybody, and Peppermint Stitches says, I bet. Yeah, she did. I bet it did melt your heart. Yes, it did. Little soft spot there. Touched me very deeply. I'm working on the fourth side of the Casablanca Afghan. And today is I get a trim. So that's why I'm not doing anything with my hair. I don't feel it needs to look pretty today until I get my hair trimmed. When she gets it altered, you will cry. Probably, but you know what? I'm never going to wear it again. Hi, Nana Michelle. How are you? So good to see you here this morning. Yes, it'll be happy tears. We're talking about my daughter getting married, and she asked if she can. I used to tell her that she can have my wedding dress for when she gets married. And she always used to say, I'm never getting married. Well, now she's getting married. So she asked me if she can still wear my wedding dress. So she's going to get it altered to fit her and probably make it short sleeves because it's long sleeves because we got married late October. And she's getting married in May. I got a lot of emails from you, Susan. And you're always so thankful for my kindness. Morning, everyone listening while I'm at work. drinking water. Good for you, Michelle. When did you send it, Susan? Because I've been getting a lot of emails from you. More than anybody else, anyway. With the booties pattern. Oh, no, I didn't look there yet for that. But I will look for it after we get off here, okay? I also sent more pictures to my Gmail account from my phone of things that I've made so I can add variety to my pictures that I put up there. I sent 2 patterns. Awesome. Thank you. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is next road trip we take, I'm going to take my knitting needles and some cotton and make some dishcloths. I'm not very good at knitting. I try, I work at it. But I can do basic knitting. Takes me a while, but I can do it. You added pictures to your Facebook account. To the Michelle Crochets or to the to your own? The more you do it, the better you will get. I hope so. I need to practice. I haven't knit in a long time. Couple of years. Okay. You can also send them to my email and I can post them if you want. I can? Thanks, I will do that. Okay. I don't know what your first word is on that. Don't forget to give Michelle a thumbs up. Yes, that would always be helpful to me. But with last night's live, between everybody watching, I got over 15 hours of watch time last night. That was good. Don't forget to give Michelle thumbs up. I was trying to say, oh, okay. Then I can just say they're from Susan at Peppermint Stitches. So for the crochet Or for the cancer patients, you said you give, you make shawls or blankets, lapgans. What do you make for them? Okay, that's great. Very good. Do you make shawls or lapgans for them, Susan? Both. All right. Do you use all colors or any color? Or do you like bright colors or I want an idea of what I could send you when you're anything I can that is machine wash and dry. Okay, sounds good. It's raining here this morning. Another reason not to bother doing my hair today. I tried to use 4 weight or more. Okay. I think most of what I have is 4 weight. We had a horrible storm last night. Thunder and lightning and rain and high winds. Well, I know we had thunder and lightning and rain. The rain is always good, much needed here. So we'll take it when we can get it. Now I need to cut this one. All right, Samantha, welcome back. So, what are your plans today, everyone? I go for my, what are you working on right now? I'm working on the Casablanca Afghan right now. What are your plans today, Samantha, Susan, and Nana Michelle? I know you're working right now. day program and crocheting and teaching my crochet class at day program. Awesome. That's wonderful, Samantha. That is awesome that you teach crochet. Peppermint Stitches says, that's great, Samantha. I think that is awesome. Yes, to teach others to crochet. That's great. I tried teaching my kids, my daughter-in-law learned. I taught her. I tried teaching a friend and she was really interested, but her mind wasn't in the right place. I tried teaching her how to make a slip knot and she was getting too confused. Okay, what am I doing today, you ask? I'm going to get a haircut later and then I have Pilates. Nana Michelle says, after work, I'll work on one of my whips. Good for you. Which one are you working on, Nana Michelle? What time did you get up this morning? I got up at 7 this morning, which is like 6 your time. Samantha says, hi, Nana Michelle. Peppermint Stitches says, then a nap? My Pilates class is at 2:30, get at 3:30, be back around 4. I think it'll be a little late to take a nap, but I may go to bed early. My husband has a meeting tonight. I don't think I'll go. Nana Michelle says, probably my Crosester shawl by Expression Fiber Arts. I gotta check that one out. I haven't looked at that one. And Samantha says, I love your blanket. Thank you. It's a Kit by Annie's Kit Club. So I'm working on it. Then in the corners, there will be 3 squares, one on each side and one in the corner. And then I don't know how I'm going to attach them yet. I didn't read through all the directions before starting. Right now, you are working on your cottagecore mosaic blanket. That's awesome. Can't wait to see it, Samantha. I gotta find out what I'm supposed to do on this round with the indigo. Chain 1, single crochet. Okay. Do you read patterns, Samantha? Okay. That's a hard one, Samantha, isn't it? Says peppermint stitches. Samantha says single crochet and double crochet, so it's not difficult. So thank you. How many people are interested in learning how to crochet at your day program, Samantha? How many people are you teaching? And how did you learn to crochet, Samantha? Susan is asking if you learned from YouTube. Samantha says everyone that comes to a day program on Thursday. Awesome. Yes, I learned how to crochet from YouTube. Great. So glad you did, Samantha. And now you're teaching it to others. That's even better. To make the cottagecore mosaic. If you want the pattern, Susan, it is on Etsy. I'm sure there are a lot of patterns on YouTube also for the cottagecore mosaic. No, I also saw a tutorial for it. I'm looking forward to getting my sides all done and then my corners, my squares that I gotta do. And then putting it all together. I'm looking forward to that. For the cottagecore mosaic blanket where Susan, I want the tutorial link. Says Samantha. Peppermint Stitches says not ho, but oh. Okay, let me check. Be right back. Okay. Okay, let me check. Be right back. Said Susan. Samantha says, I love your channel. Thank you. Peppermint Stitches says, it is from Kim's Crochet and Knits. And Samantha, do you crochet right-handed? Yes, I do. I'm left-handed, but I crochet right-handed. How about you, Samantha? Do you crochet right-handed too? And Peppermint Stitches says, Samantha, just look at her tutorials and you will see it. Samantha says, thank you, Susan. Yes, you crochet right-handed. All right. I had to learn right-handed if I was going to learn how to crochet. My mom couldn't teach me to crochet left-handed. And I figured when I grew up, when I learned how to crochet right-handed, when I got good at it, I could teach myself left-handed. But all the patterns and most people are right-handed, so I just stayed with the right hand. So it takes me longer because my right hand shakes now. Okay, so this is cerulean. Chain 1, single crochet, first chain, and chain 2. Okie dokie. You're welcome, Samantha, says Susan. Cheryl says, I am left-handed. Do you crochet left-handed too, Cheryl? Okay, you do crochet left-handed. Samantha says, where can I get the pattern for the blanket that you are working on? This one I paid for. I get a certain section of it every month. So this one is not free. It's like $27 a month. Okay, single crochet and a chain 2. And Cheryl crochets left-handed. If I could figure out how to hold the hook and yarn in my left hand and hold the yarn in my right hand, I think I'd be okay. But I just don't want to take the time right now to go slow because I've got so many projects going. Michelle, I do try to use bright colors since it's so sad there at times. Yes, I would imagine it is sad. Cheryl says, I tried crocheting right-handed and I couldn't. Well, I tried teaching myself left-handed a while ago and I just had trouble with holding the crochet hook with my left hand and the yarn with my right and doing the movements in the reverse order. Hmm. Mm. Juanita says, plus my grandmother was superstitious and said left-handed women were full of the devil, and she would pop my left hand anytime she saw me using it dominantly. Yeah, I'm not superstitious like that because I'm left-handed. I have coordination issues with my right hand. My right hand shakes, so it takes me longer to crochet. I'm gonna go to white now. Mhm. My father was right-handed, and he got a B in school for writing with his left hand because he was left-handed. He learned how to write with his right hand, but he did everything else left-handed. Juanita says, I think switching a child messes with their brain chemistry. I became more artistic after they switched me. Before, all I cared about was science and math. Huh. I never thought of that. My mother always thought she could uh, switch me, and my father said, don't you dare. Mhm. So you've probably got you're probably on the right track. My son is left-handed. My daughter is right-handed. My husband is left-handed too. Were you a daddy's girl? I couldn't tell you for sure. My father had a big impact on me, on my progress of recovering from that accident. My mother was always there too. It's just my father had more of an impact. I was an obedient child. I looked up to my parents, even when other people didn't look up to their parents because they thought their parents didn't know anything. And I got a taste of that when my kids were growing up because they never went through what I went through as a kid. No big, serious uh, medical history problems. So they didn't have to go through what I went through. So they didn't have the same viewpoint of their parents as I had of my parents. I was the youngest and I was the only girl, and I nearly died. So, but when you have a near death experience like I did, you have a whole different viewpoint of the world and everybody in it. The day and age was also different. Yeah. Yes, back in the 70s when that happened. I was graduating high school in the 70s. I graduated high school in the 80s. So, Juanita graduated in 88. Or is that 88 or 86? We're babies. I graduated in 86. babies. Just a little bit younger. Now you ask Samantha when she was born. She's the real baby. Okay. I did that wrong. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Yep, I'm only 2 years older than you, Juanita. Yeah, I kind of did this one wrong. Two. Hmm. Hmm. So, does anybody have anything else to talk about? Um, Crochet wise, or what their plans are this weekend? I know it's only Thursday, but we consider Friday part of the weekend, don't we? Well, Michelle, uh, I'm glad you survived the accident. Me too. Otherwise, my kids wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be married to the man I'm married to. I get new hearing aids on Friday. I am looking forward to getting them. That sounds good. Hope it helps. I may be taking a break this weekend. I've got people coming to visit, so I may not be doing lives. I may do one or two videos this weekend, but I won't be doing lives. I may do one a live tonight, though. Has to be better than the ones I have now. You would hope, anyway. Oops. I think I'm gonna have to go get something to eat. My belly is saying, feed me. All right. Well, you all take care. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. I probably won't be live until Monday. No black yarn since I have a hard time seeing the stitches. Okay. No black yarn for you. All right. I'll see what I can come up with. I'm not much for black either, because I also have trouble seeing the stitches unless I'm under good lighting or sunlight. No problem. Have a great day, everyone. I'm going to head off here so I can go eat and get ready to go. Got a while yet, though. You too. Have a blessed day to all and enjoy your weekend. You too. Do the same thing, please. I'll see you well, I'll be chatting with you live on Monday. Or no, Monday during the day, I've got a meeting all day. So we'll see. Maybe Monday night I'll talk to you. Thanks again for your generosity and kindness. Oh, you're welcome. You guys have a great day. Take care.